Good morning. It is Thursday. We're running to Target because I'm so tired of just sitting at home and listening to him scream BABYSHARK. So we're gonna run to Target, window shop, and I'm hoping he's gonna be good. He has just been very whiny. He just wants everything and then he wants to whine about it. And that's just something that I'm hoping breaks soon because I can't handle it. I'm still on the hunt. So I really want to find, Target's carrying telly ties now, and you guys know I already have the yellow ones, but like they're supposed to have the pink one, and so I've been checking there every few days. So like that's on my radar, but it doesn't mean like that's the main reason why we're going, but that is something I do want to find. They only have the tiny, what is that sound? They've only had the tiny yellow ones, and I really want the like, the regular size ones that are the pink ones. Like in photos they look coral, but I'm pretty sure the bloggers have posted that it's the hot pink one. I got him a little baby shark. Okay, we're home. First thing I got were these. I love them. Then I got the pack of Fable. Hold on. Our stupid Amazon Prime will not like autoplay the next video. Got this pack which has these colors in it. Sorry for my dogs. And I got some organic white cheddar bunnies. Got some organic Friends bunny grams. These are the ones that have the chocolate chip and honey in them. Good job! Yay! Then I just got some M&Ms because you can't go to the store without getting M&Ms. And then last but not least, I just got this pack of hair ties. And then I showed you guys the baby shark I got him. Everything just added up. Somehow I spent like over 50 bucks and I don't even know how. You have to see how cute he is. Beep, beep, beep. Good job, honey. Good job. Are you baby shark?
Baby shark. Baby shark. I love baby shark.
You love baby shark?
Baby shark. Baby shark. I love baby shark.
Okay, so he's working on nap time now and was not as effortless as yesterday. Yesterday, my husband nailed it, but he wouldn't let me read him a story today. He just wanted to like play and mess with stuff, which is fine. Like that's just how he is. But he did throw a minor, not a tantrum though, he just cried. It's pretty normal for you to like take your child out of their, you know, play environment to take a nap. Of course they're gonna cry. Definitely we're getting back on track as far as he's not screaming like he was those days. Another thing I just want to know, and I said it like yesterday or the day before, what helps me feel so much better in the day and what has become so worth the time is waking up before my son to get dressed and ready. I would get ready as far as throwing my hair up in a bun, but I wouldn't put on any makeup. But honestly, this has been my everyday makeup and it's already wiped off because I've been blowing my nose. It's been runny today. But my everyday makeup takes me 5 minutes, which I'm sure you can tell because I don't have anything on or a lot on. It has helped tremendously though. Adding that extra step of adding mascara has helped so much. Do it, make it happen. The other thing is I looked everywhere for Visine or just like eye drops. I couldn't find them anywhere at Target. I have no idea why I couldn't find them. And my Target does have like an optical center, but I didn't want to have to go in there just to find like Visine or whatever it's called, because like I wanted to use it on some of my mascaras that have dried up that I know still had products because I didn't get to use a lot. Just can tell it's like dried up a little bit. But anyway, I wanted to put some drops in it. I can't find them anywhere. Say please.
Boof.
Good boy. Beep. Beep beep. Yeah. Beep beep. Beep beep. Good job. Wait a second. What are you doing? No. Oh my goodness. purpose? Why'd you do that on purpose? Good morning, guys. Oh my gosh, I can tell my son was playing with my camera. There is stuff everywhere. I'll have to clean it in a minute, but good morning. Today is Sunday, and I've spent the morning, I ran to Target and got ready before my son so that we could go and just kind of get that out of the way because I think family wants to hang out today. So I was like, well, let me get Target out of the way. So we ran there really quick and I grabbed a few things. Grabbed me a new water bottle. I wanted something smaller than what I've been carrying. I don't know, like I'm trying to find whatever will work to get me to drink enough water because I just have not wanted to drink enough water. So hoping this little guy will work. Grabbed a coffee. I got some eye drops so that I could revive my mascara. Entering into nap time. Well, we're already in nap time. He's been napping for about 30 minutes now, and I've just been relaxing, taking it easy because I have such a busy week ahead. And usually when I have these weeks where like I know I'm gonna be by myself a lot with my son, I usually stress out really bad over it, but I'm feeling all right for now. I hope I don't jinx it, but I'm waiting for him to take a nap, and then we are gonna hang out with my family. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. I don't know if like I'm gonna go over there or they're gonna come over here. I'm sure we're gonna do dinner of some sort. I really hope we're not going like out. I hope we're just like going to one of our houses, and I feel like I say that a lot, but it's just because honestly, like going out is just still so hard, and I know I need to get him like used to going out, and he does very well when we do go out. When we do go to dinner, he does very well now, and he's very sweet, but sometimes he just doesn't want to have it. And my kid does not like to be confined. He doesn't like being in his high chair. He doesn't like being in his car seat really, although he's been doing much better with those things. It's not that he won't do it, it's just like he'll only do those things for like so long before he says I'm done. All day today he's just been so crappy. It just seems like nothing was what he wanted, nothing was making him happy. It goes without fail, I am so convinced that he has like a radar for when I want to edit a vlog, because I can do anything. I can make noise. Well, no, I really can't even make noise, but it seems like I can do anything on my computer, do work, do literally anything. But the very second I ever pull out my computer to start editing, he wakes up faithfully. So his little butt will be up any second, or he is up. He's like just kind of rolling around in the crib. So he's gonna be getting up any second. No editing, which kind of sucks, but at least I got a bunch of other stuff done. He did nap for about an hour and 20 minutes, maybe almost an hour and 30 minutes. He was doing really well for a while. He was doing like a 2-hour nap faithfully. I knew I had 2 hours to like get stuff done, but he's back to his hour and a half, which has been for the most part his main time frame. So we're back to an hour and a half, which is fine. She took a little bit longer of naps, and I could like section the day. Like I wish we really could make it like half days, like his nap go exactly in the middle of the day to where like my days like are broken up in half. Hey guys, sorry I'm like such a mess right now. We went out and had a good night, went to my mom's house, had a really good night, played, and all was good. Came home, got him in the bath, got him in bed, and I started watching Brittany's video. I just can't, I can't shake the story. I can't shake what happened. There's so much anger I have. I'm so mad that this happened to them. That there's people who are leaving judgmental or mean comments. I can't fathom why. I can't understand how there's people who are so evil or have the most evil heart or evil intentions. If there's one thing I can say that's so clear, is that at least this happened to a family who I feel are so good at delivering their story, and they've been so good at it from the beginning, and I feel like they will help. I know Crew helped, and I feel like they can help a family. They can help speak for a lot of parents who aren't able to speak about it, and their whole video was so elegantly done, and the way that they spoke about it, the way that they delivered their message was so well done. The whole end of December, it was so hard to find joy in my days, and it was so hard to move on. I'm just very deeply affected by their story. I've followed Brittany for years now, and I've loved her for years now. I've always respected her. I've always thought she just brought so much to the platform and just so much to the mom community. We had a really good night. We played. My son loves hanging out with my mom. That is like one of his favorite things to do. Like, he loves hanging out with my mom. I'm super tired and I'm really dreading this week because, like I said, I don't have much help this week, so I'm really dreading it. It's just really hard when you're a parent and you're trying to run a business and you have your child to yourself. But thankfully, all this stuff that my husband has to do should be done before baby number 2 comes. So baby number 2, baby girl. Before baby girl comes, all this stuff should be done. Gosh, you guys, today has been a Monday for sure. But it's Monday and I set my alarm and just was so tired I didn't even want to get up, but I woke up like 10 minutes after the alarm went off, so not bad. And then literally at that time, my son started talking. So he was awake. He stayed in his crib for like an hour, but he stayed in his crib for like an hour, so he didn't like get up or anything, which was nice, but he was awake. And so because of the fact he's waking up earlier and earlier, it's throwing the schedule off, which is throwing his attitude and temper off. So it's just been really, really hard. Today's just been hard. I've been struggling. I've been trying to stay positive. I'm just feeling it today. I'm just so tired. I haven't had a break. I really need to take a day to myself. I just need like a break. I need to find a day to like take to myself because I don't spend any time on my own. I'm always with him. I just need a day that I can just like spend on my own because I'm always with him. I'm always cleaning up after the dogs and I'm constantly taking care of the house and listening to that. And it's just, it's starting to get to a point where I'm just so tired of just like this cleaning up. Like, my dog's throwing up on the floor. Like, I'm cleaning up after that. I'm doing the same everyday thing. And it's like, it's fine. And I'm not trying to complain, especially after yesterday's tragedy. I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to act like I don't love my life, but I need a break from things sometimes. Like, I can't just keep thinking that every day I can wake up and clean the house and clean up after people and, you know, change dirty diapers and constantly listen to a kid cry and whine, because he's just gotten very whiny. He's always been a little bit on the whiny side. I do need a break and I do need some time to myself, and I feel like that's normal, and I feel like that is a completely healthy thing to say. I never like to admit those things because it just makes me seem like I'm complaining, and you know, motherhood is not what you think it is when you're not a mom yet. And so other moms can 100% relate to me right now, and they totally get what I'm saying. But if you're not a mom, then you just think I'm being complaining and all this stuff. He just dropped my phone on the floor. What sucks is that this is the first day of this week, and this whole week I'm not gonna have any help, and it's gonna be just me, and I already feel myself hitting almost a breaking point, and it's just because he is so whiny. Getting to a point where I can't let him just think he can just come up to me and start whining and crying and throwing a fit, just complaining to you guys, and I don't mean to. I'm just having a rough day. I really don't. I love him. Trust me, he is my best friend. He is everything to me. He loves his mommy, but but it just gets hard sometimes when you're whiny. It's just when you're whiny. That's the only time. Other than that, mommy's okay with it. You just can't be so whiny. That's the only thing that gets me, like listening to a whine all day. I'm also losing sleep now too. I was exhausted by like 6 yesterday. He was too though, so I think we're both just off. And I have a headache. I just don't feel good today. I think that's it too. I just don't feel good, and I need to remind myself that I'm pregnant, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm wearing myself thin a lot, and I need to start taking care of myself. I just don't feel good. I feel like really, really cold. My son feels warm though, because I keep wanting to put clothes on him and he keeps like yelling at me. Like really set me over the edges when Athena just like pukes all over the floor. So I got him to sleep about 20 minutes ago. The whole reading a book before nap time has transformed everything again. It's like I find these little tricks, they work for a while and then they stop working, but right now reading a book has really, really helped. He finally is like at an age where he'll sit still to listen to me read, and he just, it's not so much like he knows what I'm saying, it's more so just like listening to me talk. I think kind of takes them back to when they're like in the womb, or you know, when they're newborns and stuff. And even now, like I'll notice if he ever, the times that he ever has fallen asleep in the car, it's when we're talking. he wants to listen to us talk. I think that's like really just kind of what puts little ones to sleep sometimes. I had like just gotten to a point where I was like so tired, and I am right now. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee because I just have a lot of stuff I gotta get done. But I have like a really bad just like headache. I've had it ever since I woke up, and like an earache, and I don't think it's like me being sick, but I think it's just from like sleeping wrong, and I just cannot shake it. I don't know, I'm just like cold. I don't feel very good, and I'm just like run down already, and go figure it's day one of a hard week, and I'm already like at a crashing point. I have so much to do and zero energy to do it, but maybe if I chug coffee it'll help.